So we got this new TVC Darth Vader, A New Hope Darth Vader here. It's kind of got that cleaner card now, to where so we don't have the warning label up here. It's not blocking any of that. You can see the warning label's now all the way down here. And it's a New Hope style Darth Vader. In the back, we have here, just it looks like a look at the same figure. This is number 334. I really wish they'd go back to like the first edition of the figure or whatever that they did very early on in TVC. I'm talking, what was that, 2008 or 2010, whenever they started that. I wouldn't mind that, but instead of just showing me what I've got. But, oh well. Anyway, let's take a look at Darth Vader. I got him from Amazon, and look at this. It actually showed up in a nice card. It was shipped in a box and everything, so that was kind of cool. Well, let's take a look at the figure. So my first look at this figure, I feel this might be an update for A New Hope styling using the base of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader. We'll compare to him a little bit there. But he came out of the package like this, which made me look at the, just remember, I mean, it looks so good. I was like, this will be a day long remembered, you know? I said something I have not felt since. Yeah. Anyway, you can see he's got the robes going over the chest armor, which we did not have with the Obi-Wan Vader. And it's not like it's a complete like overlay or anything. It's all built into the sculpt. Well, I mean, this is an overlay, but I mean, it's not like they put robes over the existing armor. It looks like it's all one sculpt there. I think even the chest box is a part of that sculpt. This whole thing is kind of like a vest. So from the robe in the back, the chest armor, the shoulder armor, chest plate, all that stuff, it's all kind of like a vest added onto it. He has the standard, you know, cloth skirt, if you will, cloth cape, which is always gigantic. You know, these capes would be better if they were heavier, and we've seen that. I can see that with like my Hot Toys, which have like a nice heavy cape and it hangs so well. But of course, those are a bigger figure. Let's look at the head there. Interesting, like Darth Vader only really had the red eyes, and they're barely red in A New Hope, and yet we have A New Hope. I guess they're kind of red. They are. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I can see that in person. They have a very slight red, just about the same as what we see on the picture there, which just has a slight red tinge, which mostly we didn't really see him as being red in that movie until like the TIE Fighter scene, when we see him look up and we can see David Prowse's eyes in there. Now, he does come with a few accessories. He comes with his, of course, lit lightsaber. He comes with an unlit lightsaber that you can attach on his belt, I believe. Yeah, he's got a little hole right here for the post. Get that in there. Maybe. All right, I'm going to give up on that. Okay, I can do it, but he comes with an extra hand as a fist. And we can say it's either a choking hand or a pointing hand. You know, you look at that way as a pointing, and then we look there, it kind of looks a little more choking. But he has two, and those are both right hands, right? Oh, no, this is a left hand, and this is a right hand. So it has two separate hands. We don't get that often with our TVC figures. But let's see what separates him from the Obi-Wan Kenobi. So this is our A New Hope Darth Vader, and this is our Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader. And they're almost identical looking at them. It's really just the robe going over the shoulder armor that makes the difference. Otherwise, like I'm looking at the hands, they're exactly the same. I thought maybe the gloves were different because there are different gloves for Darth Vader. There's the New Hope gloves, then it changes in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. But no, they're exactly the same. The legs are the same. Everything is same other than this overlay, which has the robes going over the shoulder armor. Even the heads look like the same sculpt, slightly different paint. Paint variation is slightly off, but I mean, you can see like the gunmetal gray on that one cheek right there. It's exactly the same on both. You know, and who knows? There's always slight differences in you know, as figures are produced and that sort of thing. But I think it's almost identically the Obi-Wan Kenobi Vader, just having those robes over for A New Hope. And let's face it, this Obi-Wan Vader was awesome. So getting another one, there's no problem with that. So this is a great Vader. This will be a good addition for those people who need a New Hope Vader to add to their collection or put in dioramas. I think he looks pretty darn good, and it's nice to get him. He does hold the lightsaber well with both hands. You can make that happen. You can get in various poses. The shoulder armor does, on the shoulders right there, can lift up a little bit to give you a little more room for him to move. Probably move better than David Prowse could in the movie. I mean, you can get him in better poses than that whole fight scene with Obi-Wan, right? But all in all, it's a pretty good figure. Looks nice.